Hi, I'm Laura Lawson-Boatman. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to talk about procrastination. And we're going to talk about another reason why we procrastinate. I've been doing a series of different videos helping us let go of those issues of procrastination, the things that hold us back from getting things done in our lives. So in this video, I'm going to talk about why we procrastinate, about things that we really want to do, things that we're inspired to do. So it might be something fun and creative that you have in mind, but you just don't ever find yourself prioritizing it and making it the most important thing in your life. Maybe you're working on a novel, or you're an artist and you want to get into the studio, or you're a photographer, or you have some other kind of creative outlet. But the weird thing is you find that you just don't do it very often. Now, why would that be? This thing that you know makes you feel wonderful when you're doing it, why would you not want to do it? Okay, here's why I think we don't do those things that we're inspired to do. It's because we are putting so much pressure on ourselves to be perfect right out of the gate. And there's a whole series of reasons why we're doing that, and I'm going to talk more about that in other videos too. But just think about that. If you're putting so much pressure on yourself to be perfect, that sucks all the fun out of what you're wanting to do. If you're thinking about a child goes outside and plays in the sandbox and doesn't care if, their castle turns out perfectly. They might get upset if it gets broken, but they're going to just build another one. They're doing it for the fun of making the castle, of playing in the sandbox. But we, even though that's where our creative impulse comes from as well, we don't do the things that we really love to do because there's this other layer of judgment that we put on ourselves about, well, it's got to be perfect. I got to use my time wisely. I got to make sure that I'm moving forward. And if I don't do it perfectly, if I'm not satisfied with the results, it means terrible things about me in my future. It means that I really am not a good artist. I just should let go of this. I'm not a good writer. What was I thinking? Oh my gosh. I think you probably know what I'm talking about if this applies to you. There's so many negative beliefs and negative judgments we put on ourselves, so much pressure to be perfect right out of the gate with things that we just want to play and have fun with, really. So, okay, that was a little long, but here's what I'm going to talk about now. We're just going to do some EFT to help you let go of that tendency, okay? So, first thing, we're just going to rub on the tender spot. Even though I feel like I should be perfect, right out of the gate, with this thing that I want to do, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel like I should be perfect, and I put a lot of pressure on myself to be perfect, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I am avoiding doing what I love, because I'm afraid I won't be perfect at it, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I'm afraid I won't be perfect at what I want to do. I'm afraid to get started because I think I have to be perfect. I put a lot of pressure on myself to be perfect. And that makes me not want to do it. I feel like I should be perfect at this, right from the beginning. I don't want to make mistakes or do this badly. I have a lot of judgments about myself and feeling like I should be perfect. I'm afraid I'm not perfect. And I'm afraid I won't do it well from the beginning. And I'm afraid that means something important about me and about whether I should continue doing this. Even though I put a lot of pressure on myself to be perfect from the beginning, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I choose to let go of this feeling that I have to be perfect now. I give myself permission to just have fun and explore this thing that I really want to do. I know I'll get better as I go. And I choose to have a good time right now. Okay, good. All right, now we're going to do the 9 gamut. So close your eyes, open your eyes. Look down to the right, and down to the left. Roll your eyes around in a circle, and roll the other way. Hum row your boat. Count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hum row your boat again. I'm avoiding doing what I love because I feel like I have to be perfect right now. I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to be perfect right now. I feel like it has to be perfect right now. It's hard to get started because I'm putting so much pressure on myself. It sucks all the fun out of it when I put so much pressure on myself. So I don't want to do it. I'm avoiding doing what I love. I don't want to do it because I feel like I have to be perfect at it right now. Even though I'm putting so much pressure on myself. And I feel like I have to be perfect right now. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I choose to let go of that pressure now. I choose to let myself explore and have fun with this wonderful thing that I'm inspired to do. And I know that as I do, I will get better. But the most important thing is that I choose to enjoy doing the thing I love right now. I give myself permission to not be perfect and just have a good time. Okay. How does that feel? Take a deep breath and just check in. I hope you're feeling better now. If you want to still work on this issue, if there's more there, then just do another round. Just watch this video again and see what happens. See if what happens to me happens to you, is that you'll start to feel, as you do this kind of process, a growing inspiration to just go have fun doing that thing that you love. You know, you quiet those voices, those judgments, that ego negativity, and you rediscover that place within you that just wants to play and have fun. And that is what life is really all about. Embracing those things that bring us joy. Enjoying them while we're doing them. Giving ourselves permission to do that. So, I hope that worked for you and resonated for you. And I hope to see you again in another video. All right, you have a wonderful day and enjoy doing that thing that you love. All right, take care.